headlines. Manipuri Language Days observed at different parts of Manipur. Government properties including vehicles parked in RD Wings Complex Lumpels on gradual loss due to the lack of proper cares and maintenance. 13th Sira Rakong Chili Festival to be held on 29 and 30 August. Non-stop rains in last 48 hours floods low-lying areas, major rivers swollen near warning level. Hello, welcome to ELITETV and you're watching Primetime English News. Now the news in detail. The Manipuri Language Days 2024 has been observed today at different parts of the state. The Writers Platform Manipur and the Jaidev Memorial Foundations joining observe the Manipuri Language Days at the premises of Jaidev Memorial Foundation located at the Govindaji Road College compound. Rani Sidir, Ketrimayum Subha Dani Devi, President Laikol, K. Pradeep Kumar Singh, Chairperson's Manipur Commission for the Protection of the Child Rights, Yumnam Kumar Singh, President's Writers Platform Manipur, Dr. R.K. Nayan Sana Devi, President's Jaidev Memorial Foundations, Dr. Hamom Nava, renowned singer, and Dr. K.H. Chinglans were on the dais. As part of the occasions, a book entitled Laglabara Nangbu Yering Tha and an audio music albums entitled Ima Nangbu Nung CB were released. Speaking on occasions, Dr. R.K. Nayan Sana said that mother language is very important. Language takes crucial role to uphold the society. The writers also take important roles to promote our Manipuri language. They release and produce many books, stories and novels of Meitei. Many books of the Bengali scripts were reproduced in Meitei scripts. Titular King Laisamba Sanajava MP Rajya Sabha has urged in the parliament to include Meitei scripts in the currency notes of India. For this, the people of Manipur lauded him.
Bengali Mayexi, Hojikara Mahutindana, Kugi, Maitei Mayek, Mitei Mayana Karakara, Sindana, Larita, Han, but the Huina, Anima bilingual, Bengali Mayama, Maitei Mayek, or a Ponga Mihositi, Maitei Mayam, but Tom Dagisu, Nasing a singam so Ponga Horebisini, and Huina, Damna, Masi Chakana, Bohana, Yatubalina, Balamenta Suki, Agi, Iman Bak. Sanazo Balasemba Nasukana Masipukatana Parliament to voices tag Yona Jinkanaba Kugi Barat Lake Balloon Mayam to the Chapmanaba stays the lane about young.
Meanwhile, Wakalon's Manaba Apunba WAMA Kanglai Park also observed the 33rd anniversary of the day when the Manipuri language was included in the 8 schedules of the Indian Constitution. The simple observation was held at the Sanamahi Temple both Haying Khongband, which was attended by the WAMA Presidents Moirang Tham Nau Khomba Meitei, Advisor Namoy Thomba, Milal Presidents Kaidems Ingocha Meitei. Advisors Namoy Thomba highlighted the importance of the observance of this day and added that only the observations of Manipuri Language Day cannot promote or develop our language. We need to work together and the state governments and the concerned department also need to look out for areas and spheres for the developing our Manipuri language.
की नुमिल ओइबा आई ने ताइबंग मी ओइना थुला कादा नंग आई भावना रिबा आई गे नंगा नुसी नब पोसी सिन न फोंथोंग ब पोतो मिति यंगा खंगनै खुत्ते सोंगरा खंगनै नुसी नबदी आई नुसीबा इमा गे नुसीबा इपा गे नुसीबा आई गी लोइने बिगी नुसीबा सिदी खुदम चांगो मा लोन थोक्तो मिजु दुम खंगेबा ताइमोसु मदुबु लोन अमुका फोंथोगति हेना फैदना अदुनि हुजिक नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी दे यावरिसे ओजा सिना ताकै तापियु बदना हो ओजा वरिको न ताकै ताबा मतुंगा ओदो विजुअल अमा कंपल्सरी वे हापैसे नंग ताइदो ममित उबलु मनाकुम तालु मान पुगाव दर मयम सकिनबा अदुगिनी अकोइना लोल लोल हाइसे ngangi ba lol sigi mabu lani lai su tambabani na mioi bagi education ba
Father Maitai Irol Iyak Loina Silu Apunbalov Milal Thanglai Park has also observed the 33rd anniversary of the day of the inclusions of the Manipuri language in the 8 settles of the Indian constitutions at the Milal headquarters. The observations program was attended by the Milal Presidents Khaidam Ingocha Maitai, Milal Vice Presidents Waikom Gozans Maitai and the Secretary Finance Maibam Indrazit. Speaking during today's observation, Milal President Khaidam Ingocha Maitai stated that it is indeed a moment of the happiness that several people inside and outside the states are celebrating these days with pomps and grandeurs in the remembrance of the day when the Manipuri language was included in the 8 settles of the Indian Constitution. He further applauded the initiative of the MP Laisamba Sana Jauba and the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh of the announcements of the sanctioning sum of rupees 18 crore for the developments of the Manipuri language.
Kunjawam dorak suba Manipur gi lona bargi sangbidangi nipa suba sindu sanki bagi nifam mangasi gi milan gi mai lusang tam kungpan pontok jagre hai riba pontok pa sirita Manipur gi lon Manipur gi mai po mapung pana tapot annam bagi damakta Bharat ki sarkar na achauba sinpham ama lupa crore tara nipan gi achauba sinpham ama ka thukpirpa asigi damakta milang magedagi Bharat sarkar bu thagatpa pungduk chari lui.
Government properties including vehicles parked in the RD wing complex has been exposed to the constant loss and destruction due to the lack of the proper care and safety. The RD wing complex also houses a hostel for the girl students. However, despite installation of a gate, there is no proper lock due to which theft of the batteries of generators and other items from the RD Wings complex has been reported. Here is a report from our Elite TV reporters.
Office ki dahar di si generator katangare generator khatani mangi si ado tai di khangdi aduga tai su mangi he ma so koi su si generator na pisbana generator thawa ga so kuma ka da mai si la ke ga hangdu ye ga ga ai khoi ye kan ga si ke ni ke mai to le me ba ado an ko sa di ti on de su ko mai to na thong lo lo de thong ko den lo li ai des mai lang thong de ko sa le so o gari jo khoi ki ka no ki khoi ki ka pass ka ha to khoi training lakwa pangku ko khoi sa ta na te ni su ma le so ye je kan to ye je me lo na lo na de su free ki tham me free tham di asi ki Canada DP to go to like country ko ageti ya ageti jun she mini no to lu ya du ge she na DP to ye para DP to de
ye para DP de to ne ko
oh adu ga she ge pha ge thang no ba she ge ge ki mana ki sang i phit sitting ga ma le to adu mo i ko to ya ma nge ha ri to adu na sa pha ne la kan ga ku sitting rom dom sang bi ro ba sang bi ro ga cái sao còn mới xuống đây rồi thế này đâu có đâu đi đâu cả
Hoju Jene Legend from a say Lampel the Leba RD Wing Complex Manundani, Mafamasi Tonga Department Sing Adumak Adum Lady Aduna, Department Sing Asi Department of Department Mangata Lay Mafamasi Nupi Postil Sing should lay Amadi Mahiru Sing Habatare, who Makasa Tarapoina, Lady Ba RD Wing Complex, no Lady Ba, with Department Sing a Sige Post Sing a Adumatic Mangba, some Harabada, which they say State Public Health Food Testing Laboratory Medical Director, Makadale Ba, Sugum Department, Asigo in a show, Gypsy Amagi Manunda, Uri Gypsy, Gypsy Manunda Laiba, Adugum Laba, Betri Ado Paga Sakiba, Amadi Loyana, she is the Lady Ba, National Health Missangi, Laiba Garising, a Sigi Betri, Hurankiba, Amadi Pukam, the Ching, Baka Amarum, so late in the Tole, Makasa Tarapoina, Manunda Lady Department Sing issue or in the show, Senator Manunda, Hub Laiba, Dugum Laba, Betri, Hurankiba, Amadi, Gari Khamdra Gari Singsu Habatari Etiba, Humnum Su Mangi Bagi Paulo, Adobo, Hena Lakning Liba, Wafam Dim, Masigi, Ladiba, Sigumba, RD Wing Complex, the Ladiba, Department Sing, Asigi Habatari, Masigi Uriba, main gate, Sida Ada Uriba, main gate, Asini, main gate, Asihana, Film, so only a Medu 100 main gate, Asi, Semzele, Semzen Batarasu, main gate, Asibo. Panana ba amadi masibu solon da bana maram oraga ahing da so ko solon da ba ahing amamateng amadi gate di masana na sabata araga su akoge gate se senabi na ba milai ta ba haiba ta da maram oraga gate se dum hanga lai da bani na akoi mafam asida lai ba gari kham li ba sing amadi mafam asida kham li ba pot sei sing asi amang bagi sang se adum henjan ba kai gina matam da gate lon da bani na aduna gate asi pan bagi kanadra ba su akoge mafam asida lai ba Musing as in a hypothetical when Waris and the Zermatam, the gate as him Pal having Mamintani get later, get says for Londra, the Carita Waniamadi, Caricanagani, Adobo, they start calm, but Gypsy as in Mang Bigi or in the Apogi. Nalingaida masanan ba musing lak laba matungda gari asi gypsy si yang laba matungda ko ni mitang matamda nongala ko da ko gypsy manung da yaw ba battery je leram da bani haibna ching ba kaya amro ju phongdok phirakni adubo nakala marom da hoji lai riba som site lai riba ko hostel nupi hostel sing asi hadu kare si get lon da na maram ga nupi sa sing asi na ko chathok sa sin da ba po lai thok lai sin chatpa matam amadi makoina chatpa matam da get lon da na maram oraga akogi masidai sida akogi Tambangam de Habatare, Hosiki, Mastan, Pimasaki, Mayam, Maram Oraga, Hosiki, get loan down Maram Oraga, Tambangam the Bapum the lady, Masisu, who Jinsan Biba, Darkata, Brahabani, Nakalamarum, the lady Bapu Masta get him, Matamaru and a man when a get him a tanksini, get him a tanks, get so long the Matansi, get so long about Madi Sigi, Serenaba Mio, Ama, Ling the Tamnabani Hydonaki, Kayarahana department, Makata issue, Department Marine, about department directors in the Sea Tagi, lady, Sea Tagi, Batarabasu. Ngasi phaw da thabak oina onthoraktaba dagi thabakki thabak oina onthorakpa ngaina hoji lairibasta nongma gi asumak potmang sai mang abadi maruoina gari manung da yawriba battery sing ase ayambana mangmana maram oinaga hoji lairibi masini aduna yamna Miam sing a sea, she does the labor, the Maru and hostel, the labor, the Pimsa sing a sigisu, safe boy, the high attack with the Kainamatam, the get loan the Maramora, Duga lady, Bagari sing, the Satan Bagari sing as issue. I am Banozi, Betri Pakiba, Amadi Gari Manunda, Yao Tong Pakara, the Post Cameron, so Mang, the Tonga Department, the soup, Mang Say Mangi, Pau the Atomak, Yamna, Toi, Apina, Loino Panbangam, the soup, Mang Say Mang, to give my take Yamna, Tokla Habitat, Maramora, Lady Bapi Masida, Maruina, Hamburgina, Masdays, the lady. Main gate asi yamna sema mak tangai fadi aduna mari leina department sing na su akoi lady ba main gate se haiba tare gate sigi senana ba mioi amadi gate sibu akoi panana ba mioi ama thamduna akoi matik sa ba security haiba tare gate sigi security thamduna mafam azu tholiba khudong thiba amadi khudong chado mayong na riba kaya si lotion bana amadi masi gate si loan ba matam na akoi lady ba khudong chado kaya amaro masidi haipet ko kani amadi gate se panana ba security bo ro ma bo ro mioi sing tham matam da ko kani haina miyam sing sigi apama phongdor le aduna mari leba department su masi akoi yengsan badaga tai haina mayam sina thamjare hiram sing matang da video journalist chingkhai ngam ba lorem bangol loina na paudam jari ba risikas naurem news lam.
Today's Sirara Kong Haita Hathai Chili Festival is set to be held on 29 and 30 of this month at the Sirara Kong village under Hukrul district. Announcements of the observation of the Chili Festival was made today, the 20th August, by the Sirara Kong village chief V. Ningkan Jimix during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club. Addressing media persons today, Sirara Kong village chief stated that the earliest the Sirara Kong Chili Festival was held every year. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the festival was put on a hold, and after a gap of 4 years, the 13th Sirarakong Chili Festival is going to be held on the 29th and 30th of this month. He added that this year was a total of 20 to 25 tons of chili is expected to be produced this season. He further stated that even the Vice President of the USA has placed an order for 3,000 kilograms of the Sirarakong chili, and he appeals to all to come and participate in the festival.
Manipur sida khaka akoi phangdingai se akoi nokonda jab sida Manipur de akoi ukhap na siji nai haibase press media sida na phungda saningi aduga sida akoi function tawda sida no na so support tawra mayam la piu akoi gi morok se prithvi da so yam unique koiba America ge vice president phawda so yamna appreciate tawgi pawso akoi da lakre aduna akoi Manipur da leiba nipum kuti makna so sigi morok se kamai tawge haibase akoi Manipur macha amana yes tawra hadana chara la yengyu magi mahau se karino haibase ado prithvi da oje America.
On the other hand, Hathai Promotion Committee Chairman Namwi Jimik stated that the error in GI tagging has also been rectified, and he expresses gratitude to the MoMA and the Manipur Horticulture Department for efforts. He also expresses gratitude to the Hills Wild Agency for introducing the Sirarakong chili to the USA Vice President. He appealed to the people of the Manipur to support this chili festival.
Tuzabni, as a genetic fungi, as a Ming the Crashway Lady rectification, Togandazu, Moina, Mating Banga, it takes 3 years. So he whom the Changi, Ming rectified Uganda, Moina support Toga, rectified the Tore, when the Palm Java, farmers in the Palm Java, Ming the Sutum Hungry, don't chase to have to make it through hiding money. Haibuna Moma Busu, Manipur Horticulture, Suyam Taganinge, on behalf of Sirarakong Hate Farmers Day.
Teaching and non-teaching staff of the Prabhati College Mayang Infal, along with the students and local residents of the area today, stays a sit-in protest against unreasonable and exorbitant monetary demands made to the college. Protesters raised slogans not to make unreasonable monetary demands to educational institutions, and also raised voice to help in the promotion and development of the college. Speaking during the sit-in protest, Prabha Bhati, college principal Gurumayum Premchand, expressed that there is a total staff of 17 members, including teaching and non-teaching staff. However, the state government has not paid salaries to the staff for more than 29 months, and all staffs are facing several hardships due to such non-payment of the salaries by the state government. In such situations, the unreasonable monetary demands by the certain groups is uncalled for. He does appeal to all the concerned groups or individuals not to make such demands, in keeping in view the future of the sprouting students.
College government teaching staff ojada tara ama aduga principal gi post ama non teaching staff ta taru punna post tara tre se tha kun da mapan suna masi bhawa tolo phangduna leirei maram asina masagi college da leiba employee punna masing asigi sen thumgi avastha kaya khudong cha dabadagi masi tolo phangdana awaba kaya thengnari asungba tanja asida akoigi asungba demand kaya ama Lakpadagi, college asigi, teaching staff, nursing staff, and locality, civil organization kaya punjan jaraga, asung wakat informasi. Hamjabani, amasung masiga mari lainaba, kangbu singna, masigi, demand na sito bida na magita magta. Mayam puno makin hamda apil tawjari.
On the other hand, while taking part in today's sit-in protest, one Haisnam Susila expressed that the students of the poor families of the Mayang Infal areas are pursuing their education in the Prabhavati College in the hope and aims of saving their future. Making such monetary demands to such an educational institution of the area is very unfortunate, and she appealed to all concerned groups or individuals to refrain from such acts.
College ni irekai ki jukhan biraga swathara like imhan west ki sidai da lejari basi ki jukhan biraga isa isu tamiba mayam jingje college na muthiba taragadi haurei ba khoi ki generation da khoi ki tungi yumbiren oigedori ba satya sati ki punsi kaya bu manghan bada asabu mateng pangbiganu adana irei cha singi mafam da haijaningi buba thangba ngamjaba khoi ki.
An official's public notice issued by the Deputy Commissioner in Jiribam District has notified that in pursuance of the letter dated 25 July 2024 issued by the Departments of the Consumer Affairs, Government of India, it has been made mandatory to wear helmets while driving on the roads under the Motor Vehicles Act 1988, and it is also critical and mandatory to wear good quality and BIS standards helmet as per quality control order dated 1st June 2021 from the Ministry of the Roads and Transports and Highways. The notice further stated that the selling of any helmet manufacturers or sold without having certifications under IS 4151 to 2015 is a clear violation and an offence under the Bureau of Indian Standards Act 2016. Tongram Hiai Laima, alias Hari Priya news anchor ELITETV News, has donated a sum of rupees 10,000 to the Sagosam Nawang Singh, 41 years of the Nongdam Mayai Laikai under Lamlai Assembly constituency, who has been suffering from both kidney failure since 2022. Today, a team of the ELITETV led by Tongram Hiai Laima went to Janims Hospital, Parampat, where Sagosam Nawang is given treatments and donated to a sum of rupees 10,000. Mention may be made here that Sagosam Nawang is a person living from hand to mouth and has two small sons. His wife Anita is feeding her family by her small wages. He is a truck driver. He checked up both his kidney at doctors and found that both the kidneys were failure. The concerned doctors advised him to transplant both his kidney at the earliest. The local of the Nongdam village in the Infal district have extended monetary help for the treatment of the Sagosam Nawang. Despite he has CMHT card, there is a need of at least rupees 3 to 4 lakhs for the kidney transplantation. Sagosam Anita Devi, wife of the Sagosam Nawang, sought further help to save her husband.
Sagosam Nawangi my kidney animal transplant of the Vayade have a pausi, ngarang mak I isana paba, pau, mother thing the Zabadagi, Ina do the Nungai Tabagi, a young Matang Kazitang, a young Zabapang Zahabdo, I pau pana panadum, Kanjakivani, though I su Pashale Bagi Pang Badinate, I Samaksukasu financially stable over Misanate, Adumapu, I guess Utongan, but principal, Dumalaj, have the Karigumba, Engondagi Hena, Awaba, Engondagi Hena, Pibam, Jada Bakanagumba, Agi Mitmangda. Agi nakongna magi problems itaba targadi always ay angamba karada also ay ngasibo dum pangduna dilai financially pang mga magana pange emotionally pang mga magana pange adigi physically pang mga magana pange smain tawraga angamba ay dum panggalay duga nawangi matangda kugi ay na pange sina especially masabudi anabani adum koy targasu magi pikliba angang ani amadi magi loinabi karigum manawang na laygidaba tholgadi ngasigi layriba kugi society sida lukrabi natragana magi nupa laytaba nupi mana hinghobda mana hinghobda thengnagadaba awaba singdo adugi khalakanda khara khajiktang ai angamba mateng pangjabani.
On the other hand, Sapam Kanglai Pal, political activists who fought the last Manipur Assembly election 2022 at the Lamlai HA, has also donated a sum of rupees 5,000 to the Sagosam Nawang Singh for his treatment. Today, the political activists went to Janims hospitals and handed over a sum of Rs 5,000 to Sagolsem Nawang Singh. In this regard, Sapam Kanglai said that the severe illness and amidst the present conflict causes many poor families inconvenient. Now the family of Sagolsem Nawang is facing many inconvenience. He appeals to extend help to save the life of the Sagolsem Nawang.
Manipur gi oina khwaidagi sothaba khwaidagi lairabasingna khundabase khoi lamlai kendra sina oiba aduna sigi lamlai kendra sidagi narak yelpa matamdadi asudimati waba haitare adugu haksel gi kartagi prime minister gi haksel kartagi khoi Manipur laingangna simbira kanda lupa lakani gi lising merfu sigi anabasdai damate pambirakani habi damtai Manipur lainga koi nongkai leitna thagat phungtu cheri aduga ngasi koina lakchari si sultan ai fadna ya mioi ji kalona bigi damakta akoi angam angam ba puthonara kanda kalauda ba yade haibagi laira bajing su Manipur sidai da hingda ba yade magi su hingda bhona matam da koi masel amaga amaga soganaraga hingmina ba changi na kanjara kanda koi mating pang bi lakchari Manipur miyam na su lakare ba thangdu ni koksi manunda kaino angam ba khra laidam kulam divorce angam ba mating pambira kanda si amtang akoi hingnabagi kenodo amtang khudum chabam pibiu haidrai ya da putu chamane mase aman amagi akoi hingminaba puna chakhaminaba leita laira tatuk tasin tominaba si akoi pingai degi koina dumai change chungja kanina aigi laikai gi thorapon kondosu aina kanthoga chatpe yadawdo adu idun manu kanai naksar
Bojina magi nabagi kana to bojida mayam degi kana to bose ayam nongai mating kitang khang bojina ay wakhan kitang chokpe degi mating kitang pirak bojina 2022 dagi koi phadana khangeba kini animak ta kana oi heloi re habje sidagi dum hidang thacharaga dum lakoning asibo operation gi matam ju kono tore thang hatak laiba thang je da operation gi matam lepe chaji kono ina hai je sawana wala mari me apai ona hai ari pata di pisam ta pai da na me am lagi sing ka tai din pa la ani ga sing mai fuje hakin ka tai season na ya ne na hai.
And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना PMKVY 4.0 की ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम की सरुक अम ओइना लुवांग संगबमदा लेबा लिबरल कॉलेजता लागलिबा तांग कुनगमरी अमसुंग कुनगमंगादा नुमित निनी की ओइबा मेगा जॉब फेयर रोजगार मेला अमा पांगथोकदौरी मेला असिना थबक फंगद्रिबा नहासिंगदा अनोबा थबक की फिदा अमा पीनबा मिडियंग थमली प्राइवेट अमदी प्राइवेट सेक्टर कंपनी फर्म सिंगना अदोम की स्टॉल सिंग हंगबीदुना यावबिनबा लागलिबा तांग कुनगमातोय फावबगी मनुंगदा लिबरल कॉलेजता हांगबा PMKVY की ऑफिसता हार्ड कॉपी ओइना एप्लीकेशन थाजनबिरपा यागनी नत्रगना पिजरिबा वेबसाइट असिदा रजिस्टर तौबिबा यागनी अकुपा मरोल की दमकता पिजरिबा फोन नंबर 9362840292 नत्रगा 600903151 असिदगी खंगबीबा यागनी खंगनजरिबा प्रिंसिपल लिबरल कॉलेज लुवांग संगबम
mahak mental health issues ka sagon na duna hingli misak amana natraga wakal fumbam na duna tawfam chafam khandana punshi leli misakla isagi mental health asi pana thamba haibashina punamaki afaba oigadawribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues lebirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 contact tawbiraktana aikogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadopiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 call tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan khanaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiraga 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanading lagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjanaba option pirakani masida adomda Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa na khanbikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamaba ekogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukningda leiliba awaba khudingmak tanaba yadagani adomgi damak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam pudumakta thongnauna hangjili hena akupa marol gidamak manak nakpa health and wellness center natraga district mental health program da tanabiyu Jariba National Mental Health Program, National Health Mission, and Directorate of Health Services, Manipur.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on with Departments of Arts and Culture, the Government of Manipur and Directorate of the Language Planning and Implementations Manipur has celebrated the 33rd Manipuri State Language Day celebrations at the FDS Auditorium. Alongside the celebration, presentations of the Manipur State Award for the Literature 2021, 2023, 2023 and also health. The event was attended by the Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Laisemba Sanachauba, Youth Affairs and the Sport Ministers Govindas Kwanthausam, Hill Area Committee Chairmans Gaikulung Gangmai, Education Minister T.S. Basanta Kumar, along with other state governments' high-ranking officials. During today's celebration, State's Literature Award for the year 2021 was conferred on author Irungbam Diven for his book Malangbana Karihai, whilst a State Literature's Award for the year 2022 was conferred on Maibam Navakishore for his short stories collections titled Thamoigi Mari, and 2023 State Literature Awards was conferred on the Nahakpam Aruna for her novel titles Ahingba. Speaking during today's occasions, Education Minister T.S. Basanta Kumar stated that efforts for according classical status for Manipuri language is nearing its completion, and very soon they will achieve these milestones. He added that during Parliament sessions as well, motions have been taken up for including the Manipuri language as a classical language of India. He also states that the state government is also looking towards celebrating the Manipuri language days as the indigenous language day from the 34 years of celebrations.
See, classical language of Manipuri dance, see, so classical dance, India include the Manipuri language, see, so all the required prerequisites the low in a Mugyaldan layer as I happen, 1,500 to 2,000-year-old. The Kilay say, as I Honorable Prime Minister accept that Manipuri language say Yamna Ariba, Yamna Kuiraba, Adum language Hamani, Adugumasi, classical language, Sanbaya Bagi, Quigi, requisite Miando, Ziklayabani. Aduna, I know, hesitating Badi, Layriba, classical language say Winner Sukhimyam, Honorable MP, as well as Director Nasu, along with Lady experts, ma'am, Aduna Hozikti, Honorable MP Nasu, now with a lot of interest, moving spirit in Habitat. 2020 the book with Adagi Hoziksu, Illiva, Honorable MP, Nington, Honorable.
Meanwhile, speaking during the occasion, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Quantausam stated that though a lot of time has been spent on letting the world knows about the strength and the impact of our Manipuri language, slowly and steadily the world at large is becoming acquainted and people are starting to recognize the importance and the values of our Manipuri language. He added that the state government is committed and working tirelessly for the advancements and developments of Manipuri language.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯊꯍꯧꯕ but now matam lakhrewa Google's masak khangbigrabani 2022 da makai language nipan gi translate to matam na Google na khangre aduna aina haijabasini yamna hena mangjin thana khoi chatli adubu amuk ke hena koina kumang sauksinba yabadagi thengtha horibasi karigino haiba matamda aisu ranti yam angang woni yaujaba ada akhoi yenabi ama leibasi akhoi yenabi ama leibasina khara thengtha hobane ne koina lawba da thoidongna lanbo oigadaw mande dana akhoi mayek masing adu oigadabani achuk oigadabani haibada sanglaw matam ama koina manghangre aina sa tawjai madadi when akhoi kok amasung when we ours akhoi kok siga khut siga akhoi samjinadana akhoi amatoina satwa matamda thingba ngammadawdi leite na khalle akhoi culture akhoi tradition maramdi akhoi si huji arts and culture da masa haibe gi badane Manipur gi raslila se classical dancing ali ne akhoi adage akhoi Manipur gi akhoi nat sankritam classical akhoi kenona lawrabane akhoi gi aduga sanabada sawdi yangbiyo akhoi si akhoi gi laiba par capita yengka da akhoi gi performance our contribution to the nation si da akhoi contributions asukamatik chawna laigre akhoi.
Heavy downpour since the last 2 days has swollen major rivers and caused landslide in the hills and flooding in major parts of the valley. Waterlogging and floods have also been reported from low-lying areas in Imphal and Bishnupur district. More than 300 houses have been flooded across several districts. The Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) meanwhile has warned that the northeast will experience moderate to heavy rainfall until August 24. It has issued a yellow alert for the regions until August 22. Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura will face heavy rains from August 18 to 23rd, it had earlier said. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has observed the 80th birth anniversary of the late former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi today at the Congress office located at PT Road, Imphal. CLP leader O. Ibobi, CWC members Gaikulung and other leaders of the MPCC took part at the occasions. Floral tributes were offered to the photos of the late Rajiv Gandhi. O. Ibobi Singh highlighted the significant efforts of the late Rajiv Gandhi during this short tenure of the Prime Minister of India. He appealed to all the congressmen to convert all the dreams of Rajiv Gandhi into reality.
Critical hour haiba tarik critical juncture sidida Paki interest machine karani haiba warek lodana Rajiv Jidi mayam ni hena khangbi lungai mahak politics ta yamna ka hena keno tawjaba interest laiba miyo yamana te tangai phadana Paki interest ta Congress ki saknairba leader sing mahapurush sing na mahapur puthokpirna oi phibani mahak asi yamna ming chanba haiba tare Bharat ki ngasigi science and technology information technology ase Shri Rajiv Gandhi ji na Prithvi Wolaiba Laiba change data. Science and technology, information technology, Yauganadi, Prithvi Seliba, Yang Avalamjian, Srida, Pai Bharat, Tunda, Shotarna, Lehoragani, Haidna, Magna, Yamna Asan Bami, Namagal Loinana, Science, Nasigi, science and technology, Aduga information technology, Prithvi Lamjian, Yaunanaba, Magna. The
Jaw Civil Society Organization have taken a stand against the ongoing India-Myanmar border fencing project. A delegation from the Jaw CSO visited Bahiang village in Churachandpur district, voicing strong opposition to the constructions work being undertaken along the border. The delegation is met with a representative from the Border Roads Task Force, BRTF, Assam Rifle, local leaders and the Bahiang village chief to express their concern. They criticized the project for its lack of transparency and the perceived neglect of the indigenous rights. The CSO argues that the fence impedes upon their ancestral lands, which hold historical and cultural significance. They have called for an immediate halt to the construction, advocating for increased transparency, community consultations and the collaborations with the Bahiang Area Chief Association before any further work is done. The delegation criticized the current approach as contradictory to the Act East policy of 2014, which aims to enhance cross-border cultural and economic ties. They suggested that the fencing project contradicts the policy's objective and could hinder local development. Furthermore, the CSOs raised concerns about the motivations behind the project, noting that similar fencing initiatives in states like Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram have faced delays without central intervention. They speculate that Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Meitei radical groups might have hidden agendas, potentially restricting their access to the benefit under the Act East policy. The Jaw CSO have issued an ultimatum to both the central and the state government demanding an immediate suspension of the fence construction. They warned that any further advancement without addressing their concerns could result in unrest, holding the governments accountable for any potential conflicts or adverse effects stemming from the ongoing project. A POCSO court has sentenced 6 accused in the 1992 Asmir sex scandal to life imprisonment. Protection of the children from the sexual offences, POCSO Court Judge Ranjan Singh has also fined each of the accused ₹5 lakhs. The convicted individuals are Nafis Chesti, Naseem's alias Tarjan, Salim Chesti, Iqbal Bhatti, Sohail Ghani and Syed Jamir Hussain. Bhatti was brought to Asmir from Delhi in an ambulance. The scandals involves over 100 girls who were befriended by the gang, photographs in the compromising situations and later rape. While 18 people were accused, a separate trial was conducted for these 6. The other accused have either completed their terms or been acquitted. The victim, ages between 11 and 20 years, were students of famous private schools in Asmir and were called for a farmhouse where they were raped. In a critical hearing of the suo motu case regarding the rape and murder of the doctor of RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata, the Supreme Court on Tuesday, August 20, scrutinized the West Bengal government and the police for their management of the case. The court's interrogations highlighted significant lapses and raised questions about the integrity of the investigation. Chief Justice of the India, CJI, D.Y. Chandrachud expressed grave concerns over the widespread disseminations of the victim's identity along with photographs and video clips of the deceased across various media platforms. He remarked on the alarming nature of this development stating this is extremely concerning. Representing the state of the West Bengal, senior advocate Kapil Sikbal informed the court that the disturbing images were circulated prior to the arrivals of the law enforcement at the scenes. Despite his assertions, the court remains troubled by the broader conduct surrounding the case. The Supreme Court also grills the state governments on several key issues, including the actions of the hospital's principal, delay in filing the first information reports, and the violent protests and erupted at the hospitals on August 14. The bench pointedly questions why the principals who resigned from the RGR hospitals was subsequently given charge of the another institutions, suggesting possible administrative irregularities. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow in Facebook page, Instagrams and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up the headlines, once again. Manipuri language days observed at different parts of India. Manipur. Government properties, including vehicles parks in RD Wings complex, fails on gradual loss due to lack PF, proper cares and maintenance. '13 Sirara Kong Chili Festival to be held on 29 and 30 August. Non-stop rains in last 48 hours floods low-lying areas in major rivers swollen near warning levels. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a great night.